Hello. I am just sorting out the mana in here because there wasn't tons. But yeah, the non-special mana. There's a bit of special mana in here. Yep, I will show you that. And yeah, apparently there's going to be some cards that, according to Loading Ready Run, are going to be going in some into some Commander decks. I don't play Commander yet. I haven't gotten to that point in my career, but I suspect I eventually shall. We shall yet see. Alright, so any more mana? Oh, there's some. Okay. Alright. Oh yes. I didn't cut all of my green. I'll tell you about this guy. Because again, did some fixing. So, first guy that I had in here, 100-handed one. This guy is nuts. He's nuts. He's a 3/5 for 2 and 2 white. He has Vigilance, and his monstrosity is 3 for he has monstrosity 3 for 3 and 3 white. And as long as he is monstrous, he has reach, and he can block additional 99 creatures each combat. Like, if you can give him regenerate, or well, not regenerate. You want to do something that makes him unkillable. Like, as tough as it would be, I'd probably want to put, because it fits with it, I'd want to put Gift of Immortality on him, where when he dies, he comes back to the field with Gift of Immortality still attached to him, which is great. You just have to pay his monstrosity cost again, but what would be more effective would be the new M14 card, Indestructibility, where he's just straight up unkillable. But yeah, he is great. Just, he can block 99 creatures. I just love that. That's so freaking hilarious. Alright, so yeah, here's the card that I didn't cut that's green, because again, I had, I have, where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Yes. Well, yeah, I'll show you the mana fix that I have in here. I've got Opaline Unicorn, I've got Unknown Shores, and I've got Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. Well, I guess the Nykthos Shrine to Nyx isn't that great for fixing, but that gets you a lot of mana. Helps you out with paying monsters costs and stuff like that. So first off, Opaline Unicorn, we know that one. So 1/2 for 3 mana, and it taps for any color of mana. Unknown Shores adds 1 colorless, and 1 in a tap to add a mana of any color to your mana pool. So fixie fix. And then Nykthos Shrine to Nyx, you tap for 1 colorless, or 2 in a tap, you choose a color, and then you add your mana pool amount of mana of that color equal to your devotion to that color. So the way devotion works is that your devotion is how many of the mana symbols of that color that you have. So, for instance, the 100-handed one, he casts for 2 and 2 white, so he adds 2 devotion to there, because it's not the colorless that counts, it's just the white mana that counts to that. So that's how that works. So yeah, again, Nykthos wouldn't have been great for it, but still, this would have been fan-freaking-tastic for this. Mistcutter Hydra casts for X and green. He can't be countered. He has haste and protection from blue. He comes in with X +1/+1 counters on it. He's a 0/0, but he still comes in with X +1/+1 counters on him. So you fix for 1 however you do it. You tap your Opaline Unicorn, or you tap one in another, and the Unknown Shores to bring up a green. Pile in the rest of your mana. That's pretty much how my last game ended. I brought out the Mistcutter Hydra with Haste Pro Blue for a 4/4, and I had so much death on the field. My guy just conceded his last match. It was great. Well, yeah. So yeah, Mistcutter Hydra, great card with especially with the fixing in this deck. It's great. Okay, so we got another Chosen by Helia. Draw a card. Creature gets a 0/2. Yoked Ox. 0/4 for 1 white. Anger of the Gods. Great board clearer, but great early game board clearer. For 1 and 2 red, a sorcery. Deals 3 damage to each creature. If a creature dies this way, you exile it. So yes. Perforos is not with you. Alright, God's Willing. Another great heroic kicker. Target creature gets protection from the color of your choice until end of turn, and you scry 1. So, oh crap, here comes the giant creature, and I've only got a 1/3. Boom, it becomes protected from black, and oh, and I get to check my next card. Bounce, go away, love it. All right, so here's one of another creatures in the Nymph cycle. Spirit Point Oread. For a 2/2 for 2 and a red. It's first strike. It's also got Bestow for 5 and red, and the enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and first strike. So she's great, and not wearing any clothing. Labyrinth Champion, 2/2 for 3 and a red. When you cast a spell, when you heroic him up, he deals 2 damage to creature or player. So that was good. I didn't get to pull the trigger on that one, but it was good. Borderline Minotaur, he's just a 4/3 for 2 and 2 red. Ultra Devotion, all that good stuff. He's good. Another Minotaur. I had Minotaur Skullcleaver, comes in with +2/+0 and haste. Winged Steed Rider. This is a great card. 2/2 for 1 and 2 white, flying. Heroic, gives him +1/+1, or a +1/+1 counter. So, not until end of turn, a counter. So, love it. Love Heroic. Arena Athlete, he's a 1 and red for 2/1. And when you heroic him up, a target creature that an opponent controls can't block. So, that's great. And again, may I just say, like, this is a black guy. I love it because Magic's art is always colorblind, and I love it. It's you don't feel like a freak because all these creatures are just white dudes. You feel like you actually belong. So that's freaking fantastic. Keep doing that. Do not stop doing that, Wizards. Do not stop doing that, Magic the Gathering. It is part of your enduring legacy. Flat out. Chosen by Heliod. Told you about that. +0/+2, and you draw a card. Phalanx Leader. Another black dude. Yeah, baby. Alright, when you heroic him up, this is he's a 1/1, and he casts for 2 white, and when you heroic him up, everybody gets a +1/+1 counter. Wow. Love it. Phalanx Leader. Didn't get to pull the trigger on him as much as I want. Another Spirit Point Oread. 2/2 and first strike. Bestows for 5 and a red for first strike. Perforos' Emissary. This is my jam. Right. A 3/3 for 3 and a red. He bestows for 6 and a red. He can't be blocked by 2 or more creatures, except by 2 or more creatures, and he enchants to give you 3/3, and he can't be blocked unless it's by 2 or more creatures. So he was great early game. As early game as I could get him. Just sort of like, oh yeah, you only have 2 creatures on the field? Well, you want them to both die? Well, you better block now. You better double block. Enjoy doing that. Alright, yes. Ordeal of Perforos. This one is hard to pull off. Let me just say that, because, yeah, pretty much anything like this, you're going to have, it's basically painting a giant target on it. So you enchant the creature. When it attacks, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. Oh yeah, there's a cycle of ordeals with all the colored gods. You put a +1/+1 counter on it, and if it has 3 or more +1/+1 counters on it, you sacrifice the ordeal. You leave the counters, obviously. And then when you sacrifice it, you deal 3 damage to a creature or player. So 3 turns later, something's gonna die. It might be you. Alright, we're almost done. Yeah, we're almost done. Good old Magma Jet. Deal 2 damage, scry 2. Love it. For 1 and a red, that's really, really good. Everybody loves Magma Jet. Okay, Battle-Wise Valor for 1 and a white. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and you scry 1. So, it saves you behind. Or kill someone else. I'll do him last. Another Minotaur Skull Cleaver. So Tessin Battle Priest. I don't know why she came out so much, but I was always drawing her no matter how much I shuffled. I must not have shuffled well. But yeah, she's a 1/3 with heroic that gives you 2 life. So, oh no, 1 and a white. Yeah, great early gameplay. I never complained when she came out because she's always great. Yeah, Ray of Dissolution is great. 2 and a white, and it's an instant that destroys target enchantment. That includes enchantment creatures, and you gain 3 life. Fanatic of Mogus. Yeah, I didn't get to cast this one at all. When he enters the battlefield, he deals damage equal to your devotion to red. To each opponent, equal to your devotion to red. So if you're playing a multiplayer game, bring out Fanatic of Mogus, you have 6 mana symbols on the field. Or 6 red mana symbols on the field. You all lose 6 life. Fun stuff. Anyways, last card. Promo card. The great card. Celestial Archon. 4/4 for 3 and 2 white. It's got flying and first strike. He bestows for 5 and 2 white. And an enchanted creature gets +4/+4, flying and first strike. He's great. He's great, and as you can see, that little red bit of text, that's the date, so you know when you got that card. You didn't buy that afterwards. That's the genuine freaking article. Anyways, that's all my Theros stuff. Haha, I'm all done. Cool, well, yeah, if you have any questions or thoughts, you know, that's what that's there for. And I'll answer to the best of my ability. Been fun, guys. Have a great time. Bye.